Hello,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you again. You're listening to Kink and Touch, and now right in front of me via Zoom, an artist which has 1.3 million followers on Instagram, 10 million monthly listeners on Spotify. It's Beabadoobee. Thanks for coming on the show again.
Thanks for having me.
Do you already know how many people 10 million is? Because that's the people which are living in Scotland and Ireland combined. That's 10 million.
Yeah, I never really think about it. I guess that's a lot of people.
It is, yeah. But you're now you're a world star because you ended the tour in America last year. How does it feel to be a world star?
I tend not to try think about it. I don't think I'm, I make music. I just make, music and I play shows. That's how I really see it. But it's very nice and humbling to know that a lot of people listen to my music from all over the world.
And I'm so glad that there's now a new song. It's called Talk. And you already mentioned before releasing this song that you would go back to the era of 2006, right?
Yeah, I said it as a passing comment, but it was I think a lot of the inspiration that me and the boy I wrote it with, he's my guitarist and who produced Beatopia, we refed a lot of music from around the 2000s. So I mean, it just happens quite naturally. At times it's just you don't realize you're being influenced by a certain piece of music, but it almost threads its way with the way you write without realizing. So
I love that era of music because I was 13 at that point and I listened to albums from Arctic Monkeys, from Franz Ferdinand, from Kaiser Chiefs. All the guitar bands which are still playing are from that era.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty iconic with guitar music, especially emo music. But yeah, no, I guess it was I just remember saying it as a passing comment. I remember it was so what's the vibe? And I was 2006.
And now it's the vibe of 2022.
Yes, I would like to think so.
How was it to play Talk for the first time live last weekend?
It was I was terrified. And I remember getting off the stage thinking, oh my God, I was so pitchy. I really hope they don't put it on air. And then I listened to it and it really wasn't that bad. And it made me really happy. I just remember being just so nervous. My heart was beating that whole show. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I didn't eat. But yeah, I was just nervous.
I saw the footage as well, and it was lovely to see you play that song.
Yeah, it was very watching it back and hearing it back. I was very pleased and I was really happy that it's out in the world and that, I feel like now that I've played it for the first time, that's so I can just concentrate on playing it, rocking out on stage,
Are you already rehearsing other new songs of this album for maybe the tour which is coming up?
Yes, I am. The one that's actually coming up for Coachella, the little tour I have in between Coachella, I'll be playing another new little song then.
Coachella, that's a big festival to say in this line. That's a massive festival. How are you looking forward to play there?
Yes, I feel really grateful that they had thought of me. And I'm super excited. It's a festival that I've heard a lot of things about, so I'm very intrigued. I don't know what to expect. I know that all the festivals I go to in England are very different. So I'm gonna be it's gonna be a fun experience, yeah.
Is there maybe some time off to see other bands playing there? Because the lineup is massive.
Yes, I would like to spend some time roaming around the festival and watching some acts.
Oh, Phoebe Bridgers is playing there, right?
That would be incredible.
So that's the point. You are going to ask Phoebe Bridgers to do a collaboration, I think.
I mean, she's amazing, so a dream.
Let's play your new song Talk but then I would love to talk to you about this album, which is coming up. Because 2022, it's already the year of your second album.
Yes, I'm very nervous, but I'm very, very excited.
It's so interesting that your song She Plays Bass, which we played a lot on Kink, came out 3 years ago, but it feels so fresh. And now you're already have your second album.
Yes, I feel like I write a lot of music, and every time I write music, I just want it out so I can write more.
So you already have enough material for 3 or 4 albums?
I already started writing for something for after Beabadoobee maybe, but I'm very still in like Beabadoobee is an album that I think I would stick to. I feel like Fake Your Flowers, as much as I loved it, was like a phase that I do not like regret and that I look back fondly. But Beabadoobee, I feel like is the form I kind of want to stay in for a while, because I think, I don't know, I just love everything about it.
How often did you listen to Fake Your Flowers after it's been released?
I listened to it quite a lot. I remember just being very critical with it, especially going into Beabadoobee, but I feel like that's an inevitability as an artist. But yeah, no, I still love it. And I had, released Talk as the first single for Beabadoobee, knowing that it was almost like a sister from Fake Your Flowers, a sister of Fake Your Flowers, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear so much more of this new album, which is coming up. But I would love to see you play live in the Netherlands, because you've never been here to do a show.
Mm-hmm. It would be like a dream. I would love to play in the Netherlands. It's like on top of my list. Yeah.
Yeah, you're so busy now at this point. You're going to do an American tour, a festival tour. You see every festival this year almost, I think.
Mm-hmm. I just can't wait to play like countries that I really, really love, and I'm like, I've always wanted to see with my eyes. So I'm very excited.
How is it to do an American tour? Because I heard that the roads are so long over there from city to city to city.
Yes, very, very long drives. Now that I've been to America a couple of times, the fans are always so lovely. It feels like I'd known them for ages. Some of like the first ever people that had listened to my music live in America. I do get quite overwhelmed in America because it's very big and it's very far. And I'm a very type of home person. Like London is like where my heart is. So it can get like really hard, if I'm being honest, but it's fun, and it's an amazing opportunity to play my music to people who want to listen to my music live.
Are there any plans made for a European tour at this point?
I don't think this year. I've got a lot of festivals in Europe.
Yeah.
You're doing tours elsewhere. I'm not in Europe, but I was supposed to do one this year, but I was so busy. I was like, I need I need to breathe for a bit. But honestly, like if I'm being completely honest, like Europe and Asia on my two. Like if I could just choose a place to tour, it'd be Europe and Asia.
I can imagine, yeah.
Man, I love Europe. I will go to the Netherlands. I will.
You're always welcome.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you finally in the Netherlands. It will happen sometimes, maybe this year or otherwise next year, because you're so freaking busy at this point. The new song is out. The album will be out this year. I can't wait for that. But now I would love to play a Beabadoobee classic from your first album. Which one should I play?
From my first EP?
Yeah. To go back in time.
I'd say play Tired. I do love that song. I still play that song live. So
let's go for that. I can't wait to hear your whole album finally this year. And thanks, Beabadoobee, for joining me today.
No, thank you for having me. I can't wait for you to hear it.